Hey everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we are going to create a simple switch button using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. But here's the cool part, even after you reload the web page, the switch will stay in its last state. So let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon. Alright, let's start by setting up our HTML. Create a new file HTML and let's add the basic structure. Write a label tag and give class name switch. In label tag write input tag, type is checkbox and id toggle. After input tag create one span tag and its class name is slider. Here we have a basic HTML structure with a switch button that include a checkbox, input and a label. Let's style our switch using CSS. Margin 0, padding 0, box sizing border box. Style body tag, height will be 100 VH, background color black, display flex, justify content center, line item center, so that our button will be in the center. Now style switch class, position relative, display inline block, width will be 100 pixel and height will be 34 pixel. Style input opacity 0, width 0 and height will be 0. Style slider class, position absolute, cursor pointer, top 0, left 0 and right 0 and bottom 0. Border radius 50 pixel, background color hash and transition 0.4 second, box shadow 0 10 pixel and RGBA 0.20, transform translate Z minus 20 pixel, -20. Our button will look like this. So write CSS 4, write CSS 4 before pseudo element position absolute content empty height 26 pixel, width will be 26 pixel, and left 4 pixel, bottom 4 pixel, background color white, transition 4.4 second, border radius 50 pixel, and box shadow 0 0 10 pixel. Transform translate Z 20. Now style input checked plus slider, background color #2196 and F3, input checked plus dot slider before transform translate X 66 pixel. Now our button is ready. Now let's add some JavaScript to make sure the switch state is persistence even after reloading the web page. Let's start. Let's const toggle equal to document dot query selector hash toggle if local storage get item switch state equal to true, then toggle dot checked true, toggle dot add event listener change local storage dot set item switch state switch state toggle dot checked. What's happening in the JavaScript? When the page loads, it checks local storage for the switch state and sets it accordingly. When the switch is toggled, it updates the local storage with the new state. And that's it. You know you now have a switch button that remembers its state. You add JavaScript file in HTML CSS file SRC. Now it's ready. That's it. That's it. Now you have a switch button that remembers its state even after you reload the web page. If you enjoy this tutorial, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome content. If you have any question or suggestions for the future video, drop them in the comment below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.